Blessed up to each and every one out there. Give thanks to life. It's a boy Slick C. We're about to take this to another level. It's all about love, respect, reality, trust. You're ready for this? Trust of God. It's about reality. It's about reality. Be grateful. It's about reality. Be truthful. It's about reality. Be grateful. Read the scripture. Pray every day. Let's read all that seeds and expand on good ones. I hear the voices from a spiritual mindset. Be a guide and protector. So now about 1 minute ago, the interview with the man himself, Sheldon King, who I have on the line, right? Be truthful. It's about reality. Be grateful. It's about reality. Be truthful. It's about reality. Be grateful. You must be strong and show your little. We must see a smile. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, special good night to each and everyone on the inside here. My name is Slick T, the entertainer. With us on the line, we have the man himself, Sheldon King. Say good night to the people and them, man.
Well, good night to my viewers and them for lockdown right now. Yeah, good night to everyone.
Yes, man. And how you going, man?
I'm going really good right now.
Alright, so tell us where you're from. Where you originated from?
Well, I based in St. James right now. Yes, on behalf of St. James.
Yes, man, you don't know. The St. James posse. Right.
Yeah, the St. James posse, man.
Right. And in what year you started doing the hosting?
Well, I started in 2008 to 2007.
Okay.
And I hosted the Big Mobile TV Superstar.
Yes, and tell us about that experience.
Well, that experience was really fantastic, you know. That year I went down to the St. James Amphitheater and I was watching the TV Superstar. That year it went to be my candidate one. And you know, I watching it, and you know, I find that I should have been one of the two. So my cousin called me a day when I was lying with my family outside. He said, "So I find you could access ITC."
Yeah.
I got from O2, and I said, "You sure about that?" He said, "Yeah. They want to come and host the Superstar for the next season."
Mm-hmm.
So I thought really in jokey making, you know. So I said, "Yeah, I will host it." The next week, I see the whole of the TV camera crew come by me. So I say, "Wait a minute, here, cameras on me, I think I feel like a big star right now." I say, "But then come to interview me, who's me?" And then the following weekend, I get a meet up with Jaiga, you know.
Yes.
And then he takes me into Westmall and, you know, he buys clothes and stuff. And then the following week is when I started to host the Invited to the Superstar. I was, as I say, first time I hosting something, you know. I was really scared, but afterwards, you know, the butterflies came out.
All right, nice, man. And that's really good to hear, you know, especially in terms of this Synergy TV Soca Star. Because what we could tell you guys, right? This brought a lot of talented singers out there, you know. Trust me.
Yeah, because when I simply host the Synergy TV Soca Star, right? I introduced Curtis Roberts and the artist goes on, right? And the following year, she bring up Make a Bumper to not your front night. Make a bumper.
Yes.
So, he said, "Young figure, would you like to introduce me on stage?" I said, well, no problem. So when I was introducing, like, doing his dance and introducing, like, make a mistake on stage, and I just introduced him by his name, right?
All right.
And the finals of the Sing TV show for season 4, right, when my boy Tiny ended up winning. Mr. Wendell Naipaul, yeah, called me on stage and he said,
Your band leader is on the live as well. I see Mikhail here.
yeah, look at that, yeah, look at that.
Yeah. So, you had to tell us a little bit about the band as well, because I heard you are a frontliner of the band. So tell us about how did that came about, though.
Well, how that really came about is how my partner Michael Wester, he knew me since I growing up, and he asked me, would you like to be a part of the band? I just like, yeah, no problem, not a problem. So I take the opportunity and I just grab it one time, As I said, I know them, and of course, super helpful, of course, big up himself. Yeah. I meet two of them once in Long Sotala Mall from the start to grow. They're family, man, family.
Yes. And I'm seeing here there's a lady herself, Miriam Hussain, say good night to Sheldon. Keep up the good job as well.
Yeah, good night.
We had a shout out the viewers and them who are actually tuned into the live interaction.
Big up all the viewers and them who are watching. No one had to take it in this view right here.
Yes, man, and we had the man himself, Young Saints. He actually, if you want to call us, the answer is yes. So, so we just do anything right about now. And say big up yourself and big up to Jerome as well. I know somebody's trying to join my life. Yes. And in terms of that experience, I'm really happy to know that you're in this band Expressions. I remember there was a time I interviewed Mikhail as well. And yes. And let me tell the viewers and them, right? Yes.
From Synergy TV Superstar, right? People might not know who I am. But after Synergy TV Superstar, I moved on to hosting the International School Soca Monarch.
Okay.
For the very first time I hosted the International School Soca Monarch in 2009. That's when I think that I went further end up winning this school Soca Monarch. And I must beg up Mr. Millian Monroe. He called my school and he asked for me to come and host the International School Soca Monarch, and it was fantastic. And I enjoyed that experience.
Alright, man, that's good to hear. I mean, and especially working with the man himself, William Monroe. He famous.
Yeah, it was really fantastic. It was really fantastic. Working with them kind of people and them. I wish if one day I could just jump up on board and just start posting it.
And
if you have plenty to see, and of course, as I said, I join in Experience the band or Expression the band, as I said, and it will be fantastic joining that crew for the very first time.
Yes, and that's good to hear. And share a couple of your memories as well when in Houston, like something that that stood out for you. As I said, what really stood out for me is when I hosted the Beamer by Century Soaps at the finals was when I performed TC Frontline. I will never forget that experience because I came on stage and I just started performing and mash up that place. When I done perform, TC called me and said, young Jigger, that should have been your song. That Frontline song, but you mash up the place for that song. And yes, from that experience, they take a crown from TC here and I put it on my head and said, you will know the king of swag. I will never forget that experience. It was one of the fantastic experiences. Yeah. I will never forget that. I know there's a part that's how you say, come on! Yeah. Yes, that was me now. Come on! Yes, he had that down pack. And I mean, always good about that as well. And I'm seeing here, you also mentioned about school tours. Could you just, share about the experience? Because I know you mentioned the school Soca Monarch. So, give us a little idea about it. I know you're saying with William Monroe and the Junior Soca Monarch. So, tell us any other experience you'd like to share share with the people and them.
I don't have really no other experience, that was just that surgery focus on that when calling at 1 million call my school. I came home, my brother said, showing Million Monroe call you. I said no. He said he now called there and asked for you to host the international school. So I said what? He said yes. And I said I was in shock that one no one hosted. I'm going to host that, and I went to school the next day. First time in my life, as I said, I started crying because it's the first time I hosted that show. And I find it was fantastic, and I did a great job.
Yes.
And we have lots more to come. Lots more to come.
All right. So that's good, man. And I'm seeing here Mikhail also mention that that you are all rounder as well. So I know that's just into hosting. I'm sure you can do a little singing. I'm sure you can dance as well. Yeah. As I see it.
Dance and do them kind of stuff, perform and them kind, performing and singing is my capability. I love them kind of thing. I love the soca industry, and I really really love. And as I said, I people who I look up to in this industry is Aaron Duncan, Austin Lyon, Super Blue,
yes,
Super Jiga, TC, all them artists and them, I look up to them in this industry. Super Elvis, Raymond Ramdarine, I look up to all them artists and them.
And I mean, we'll be expanding on this as well. So just to let you guys know, me and Sheldon King, we will have something coming up in the pipeline as well, right? Very soon, right? So
yes, for sure.
So we're gonna be looking out for it in the future as well. We will be
for sure.
We will be doing Facebook, and we'll also be going on Instagram as well. Right?
Yes, fantastic. That is something in the making, and we will be doing that, and we were trying to reach for the stars and them.
Yeah.
We are here, and we will be there for you guys and them.
Yes, and it's always good to have another co-host with you as well, especially for these type of events and interviewing persons. And it is something that we will be doing soon because we know restrictions are currently easing up, week by week, by the grace of God as well. And just to let the persons know who are viewing, right? How have you been coping as an individual, Sheldon King? In general?
Well, as I said, I'll be hoping very well, very, very good. Thank God I still have a little job that I can run to,
Yes.
And with all them people and them who lost their job with this COVID-19, I just pray and ask God to give them strength, and one day this COVID-19 will go. And as I tell people and them, wear your mask, sanitize,
yes,
and just be safe.
Of course.
Just be safe,
And that is a must as well. And I know this project that we'll be doing soon. We will let people and them know. But anything else we could look out for from Sheldon King?
No, you just have to look out for Expression the band. We are coming very soon. Just look out for it. And of course, anything more coming up on Sheldon King, you will hear lots more. Just log on to my Facebook account, and you will get lots of details coming very, very soon.
Yes.
As I said, if they have carnival next year or year after, I want to give you a little inbox. I want to enter the Calypso Monarch and the International Soca Monarch.
Yes, and that's a good dream to have as well. I mean, especially when you want to go and enter these type of competitions as well. And it's a great exposure. You'll get to meet artists and hosts and promoters as well. And you can be doing future shows as well.
From small, I love the industry, and I grow big now, and it's time to express myself.
Yes, and that is so important. And the good thing about it, we have graphic designers here, we have comedians in the mix. Yes, we have young seed comedian as well. So everybody had that sort of talent as well.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was really a pleasure to really have you on the inside here tonight, Sheldon King, and you took the time and effort and patience as well.
Yes, yes.
Right?
And
And
I just want to thank my parents, my mom and my dad and my brothers and them and the whole of St. James for listening. Pick up
yes,
yourself and once you have anything more coming up from Sheldon King, you shall hear it from me or you shall hear it from the band, especially the band, but coming very soon.
and that is so important. And I know you say social media handle is Sheldon King. You have anywhere else we could people could get in contact with you? Like if you have any events you like to host, so
No, just my Facebook account, just check me out on my Facebook account with the Sheldon King and you'll
yes,
get lots of details.
as you said, okay, right.
Yes.
And one more thing, I also see here, Mikhail wanted us to do a youth outreach program as well, because we know we
And
have
I
a
hear you repeat yourself. And I hear you.
yeah. We also see from especially band leader here, Mikhail Webster, he had recommended to us to do a youth outreach program.
Yeah, so I use or we program. What is that about?
Yeah, well, meaning like we could reach out to youths, like in terms of expressing talent and talking to them, giving them advice as well. I know getting them a chance to express their
All
talent
right.
now.
So, so, so all the youths and them outside there, who want to be a star one of these days, what I suggest to you guys is, what I suggest to you guys is, go to your talent. If you know your talent, you love to sing, love to dance, love to draw, you go and do it. You see this kind of crime what's going on with gun
Yeah,
and kidnapping, and that is not that kind of thing,
yeah, of course.
The
And
real thing is to pick up your book, learn, and apply your talent, sing, dance, and go to your dreams, and reach our stars.
amen
Because
to
one
that.
day we shall be there.
Amen to that. And that's a good way to end off for this interview, man. And I want to thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you
us.
very much. I would say big up yourself. And
Yes,
they will have lots more coming out for me. I will never forget. Lots more. Big up yourself.
of course. And we'll definitely have this on YouTube as well. We're gonna put things in place and
Okay, no problem.
look out for more, bigger and better things. More interviews coming this week, next week, the week after. Just stay tuned. You never know who's gonna be next.
All right, thank you very much. And to all my viewers and who are watching, I thank you guys very much. And of course, be safe and sanitize and wear your mask, all right? This
Yes,
is
man.
Sheldon King. I love you guys. Be safe out there.
You tell me, dear.
Thank you very much.
You're most welcome. Right, so that was the man himself, Sheldon King. He's a host. Alright, so he had exposure in doing Synergy TV Soca Star. He has done Calypso competitions as well for the Junior Soca Monarch and Junior Monarch as well. I mean, this is something that is really important, especially to bring up for the youths and them. And we're always looking forward to bigger and better things. Right? I want to thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Thanks for your patience, your understanding, for being a part of this live interaction. Hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys on the next live interview. Take care.